Good morning. We're glad you're here at the White House on Monday after a great Easter day. It was a celebrating day for sure yesterday. And I'm glad to have my four of my grandchildren here with me. And we'll read a book this morning if you'd like to do that. This one kind of reminds us of the Easter Bunny. And it's Not Easy Being a Bunny is the name of this book. And my wife, Mary, my partner, and to help us bring these children in, say thank you to her. So, this is a story. You ready? PJ Funny Bunny was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. There he is. He's not very happy. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. I think a bunny would like carrots. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very big. Can you see that? All right. So he wasn't happy. One day, PJ decided to leave home. I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a bear. A bear, he wanted to be. PJ went to live with the bears. They were nice bears, I gotta say. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, they slept the whole winter. And so remember, PJ Funny Bunny decided he didn't want to be a bunny anymore. He wanted to be a bear. Oh, why would he want to be a bear? Anyway, he wanted to be a bear, but he got with the bears, and they sleep all winter. Days, weeks, months, without ever waking up. He didn't like that at all. He couldn't do that. So he said, I don't want to be a bear anymore. I want to be a bird. Well, the birds were nice to him, and PJ went to live with the birds. And PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. Do you think bunny rabbit can fly? No, no, no. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a beaver. He wanted to be a beaver. And he went to live with the beavers, and they were nice to him. See, they all waved at him and said, come on in. But beavers like to work very hard. They work all the time. And PJ did not like to work. He didn't like to work at all. In fact, he just wanted to play all the time. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver. I want to be a pig. And PJ went to live with the pigs, but the only thing the pigs liked to do was play in the mud. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig. I want to be a moose. You ever seen a big moose? He wanted to be a moose, a bunny rabbit. And PJ went to live with the moose. But PJ could not make a good moose call. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, I don't want to be a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose. I want to be a possum, an opossum. And PJ went to live with the possums, and they were nice to him, but the possum liked to hang upside down, but hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. You want to hang upside down? I don't think so. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum. I want to be a skunk. Skunks are pretty looking things. and PJ went to live with the skunks. But it did not take PJ long to find out he did not like living with the skunks. Why? They smell bad. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear. I don't want to be a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. All I really want to be is a bunny. He decided he got straight on that. So PJ hurried home. The funny bunnies were very happy to see him. PJ was very happy to come back home to Bunnyland. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots and played with every one of his brothers and sisters. He was so happy to be a bunny again, and he did not care that his ears were very big. Some of us have big ears. And at least everyone can see I'm a bunny, he said, and not a bunny and not a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. That's a good story, right? We all ought to be happy with who we are. I think you are really good people. I think all of you ought to be happy, all you children, with who you are, as you are. Good. That's it? So I know there are a lot of other things you might want to do around here. This is the White House where the president lives, and a lot of work gets done in there. The president works every day. His team works like beavers all the time. Night and day they work. Try to make this country a better place. And we're glad you're here with my grandchildren, Grace and Hannah and Joanna and Phoebe. So we're glad to have you here with them. Have a great day today.